New tonight, Central Florida is now being ranked the worst rental market in the nation for low-income families. A new report shows there are only 82 affordable homes and apartments for every 100 families from Kissimmee to Sanford. Channel 9's Nick Pampantonis breaking down the new data tonight to show why the middle class is being priced out of the region.
It's crazy, especially in downtown Orlando.
Adam Mastrobono says high housing costs eat up too much of his teacher's salary to allow him to move out on his own. His ideal price, a number downtown Orlando hasn't seen in years.
How much is an apartment worth to you?
I think here in Central Florida, I'd say $1,250, $1,300.
6-7 years ago, we couldn't say what we're saying right now. For $1,200-1,500, you could actually get yourself a 3-bedroom house.
The National Low-Income Housing Coalition's annual report was almost all bad news for Central Floridians. There are now just 13 affordable housing units for every 100 low-income families, tied with Las Vegas for worst in the nation. There are 82 units for every 100 families making up to an average income. The 4th year in a row that number has fallen. The developer told us Central Floridians will start feeling the effects of that and another round of rising prices because it will take years for projects stuck behind high interest rates to get greenlit and built.
We're in this gulf that nobody sees yet of lack of housing supply that is still okay for now because you're sort of living off that really big amount of supply that came on a few years ago. But that's largely been absorbed.
Sure. Do you feel confident in your own game plan and your own chances of finding that place where you feel good about it?
I'm going to have to be honest and say no.
In Orlando, Nick Pampantonis, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
And as families look for places to live, some say a huge financial lifeline is being pulled out from under them. We spoke to a woman today who was getting assistance for her family to live at an extended stay while waiting for a new apartment to accept them. It's known as bridge housing, but nonprofit groups told us the state's bridge housing funds ended last month. The woman who works full-time said she was given a week's notice that the help she was promised would not be available. She spoke to us just 1 hour before her rent was due.
I don't know how one person is supposed to make it without going out doing something wrong. The stories I've been hearing these women say and I've been watching these women do, I don't want to be pushed to that. I don't want to be pushed to that life.
A few minutes after we spoke with her, a housing group told her they would pay her rent for the week and help her family get a ride to the apartment they're trying to move into, which is on the other side of town.